This is the moon, the big white round object that is generally seen in the night sky and sometimes during the day. If you haven't seen it, the easiest way to observe it is by going outside on a clear evening and looking around for it. The moon is the only celestial body other than Earth that people have set foot on, although we haven't been there since 1972. As of yet, the only manned space missions to the moon have been accomplished by the United States NASA Apollo program. The moon is a quarter the diameter and a 50th the volume of Earth, and is also the only natural satellite. The total land area of the moon is comparable in size to the combined area of the Americas, and also comparable to the land area of Asia. The Earth rotates 27 times faster than the moon orbits it. This means that the tides caused by the moon are pulled ahead of the moon by the Earth's spinning, which creates a gravitational imbalance that is actually speeding the moon up and slowing the Earth down. The increase in velocity of the moon is also causing it to move further away. At the moment, the moon is moving away at 38 millimeters per year. This means that eventually the moon will stop over one spot on Earth and will no longer produce moving tides, although by the time this happens, the sun will have gotten so large that the Earth will no longer exist. The moon is the second most visible object in the sky, behind that big yellow thing that makes everything bright, the sun. The reflecting power of the moon, also known as albedo, is about 0.12 or 12%, which means it reflects approximately 12% of the visible light that hits it. This is about as reflective as worn asphalt. The next most visible object in the sky is actually Venus, which reflects a whopping 67% of the light that hits it, or about 5.5 times that of the moon. The name moon comes from the PIE, or Proto-Indo-European language word menses, which means month or moon, possibly deriving from the prefix me meaning to measure. This has to do with the measurement of time, as the original usage of months, believed to have originated in Mesopotamia, had to do with the moon's cycles. The official name of one of these lunar months is called a lunation. The moon itself is thought to have come from a massive space impact between Earth and a body called Theia. This impact scattered debris in space, which accreted into the moon. This is the most plausible theory, although it still doesn't explain why the moon has nearly the same composition as Earth. Due to exposure to solar radiation, the 4 flags from the Apollo 11, 12, 16, and 17 missions have been bleached completely white. The first flag, the one from the Apollo 11 mission, was perhaps the cheapest part of the mission, bought from the local Sears store and costing only $5.50. Also, only 3 of the flags are currently standing, as the flag from the Apollo 11 mission was knocked over from the rocket exhaust during one of the departures from the moon. Thanks for watching this video by the K-Log.